Hey there everybody, this is Bucketbolts and I'm playing more Final Fantasy VIII. And my game is really loud, but I think I'll be able to fix that later. I'm not going to worry about it. Last time we went through the Fire Cavern and we got Ifrit. And make sure you set it to strength 20% and get card, Vitality Junction. Alright, we got everything that we want to learn so far while we're learning them. Let's make sure we have everybody junctioned up, because it's been a while since I've done this. I want her to have Quizzicatle, I want Squall to have Ifrit, I want her to have that, so she can use Quizzicatle in the future, near future. And we want to junction Ifrit to Squall here, if I can get to it. Okay. We'll junction magic later. I mean, it doesn't do anything right now. It's not enough. I'll worry about that here in about 2 minutes. So now what we're gonna want to do is over here, and I just tried to remap my controls, so I hope I did it right. I'm not sure which one button 6 is, but I'll just press all the buttons. I'm gonna assume it's R2 or L2. Okay, it's not R2. Okay, it's not L2 either. Well, I guess that's something I'll need to figure out very soon. I'll find it here in a minute. It's not a huge deal right now. Well, actually, it kind of is. Oh well. Maybe it's one of the R buttons, like R1 or R2. Or R1 or L2, sorry. Okay. It's R1. I guess I can deal with that. Anyway, what we're gonna want to do after we kill this is go over to the coast here. There are a couple of enemies that we're going to want to fight, and I've had trouble editing this video, like, a lot, so I'm not gonna really worry about cutting out any of these battles. So, yeah, this is pretty much just gonna be a lot of grinding for about 5 minutes, so, after this battle, if you're gonna wanna skip that, then by all means go ahead. But anyway, these are like fast I don't know how to pronounce her name. There's about a, I want to say there's a 40% chance that they'll pop out of the ground. It's not 50% because, well, it might be, but it doesn't feel like it is if it is. Well, whatever, doesn't matter. They're weak to lightning whenever they're above the ground, so we're going to want to use Quizzicatle on them. And Quizzicatle is this game's lightning elemental GF, as opposed to Ramu and all the other games, besides, like, 10, I think. And Quizzicatle, a big bird. Big bird. Big lightning bird. And we're gonna fight these guys anywhere from 5 to 10 times, so what I'm planning to get out of it is, remember how we got fish friends? Remember how we got Shiva's ice magic friend? Well, we can refine fish fins with that and get waters, and waters are amazing for anything at this point in the game. If I was playing this, like, just playing it, not recording it, I would probably sit here and grind for an hour and get all my GF abilities up. Don't forget to change your abilities after you learn them, by the way. Get card mod going. We got 6 AP from that, so that's a ton. It's the most efficient way to get AP here. Pretty easy fights and, well, lots of AP and fish fins. And by... I just thought about what I said a minute ago. I'm getting 100, so I don't need to do 10 battles at most. I need to do like 5 at most. So, maybe we should do a couple more. You can see already that Skull's attack is a lot stronger. These guys are weak to Earth while they're underground, by the way. In case you ever come back here with Earth Elemental magic, which we can't get right now, like Quake or whatever. They're like toughness, I don't know what to call it. Their physical defense is a lot more while they're underground as well. So if I was to hit one of these guys right now, it would do a lot more damage at 63. Like, yeah. It does like 2/3 of the damage it normally would. I don't really use the GFs very much outside of the very beginning of the game, just because they're pretty strong. You don't have very much magic, so you can't really junction things. Your GFs do a ton of damage for no like magic cost either, which is really awesome. I don't know. I like the system in this game. Like, a lot of people give it hate, but whatever. Got one of the cards and 6 AP. Did we not even get a fish fin from that? Wow, game, that's rude. Okay. Probably 2 more battles. Unless they give me another card. Alright. Pop them out of the grounds. An alternative to this is just using Renzokuken on them if Squall's low. And I haven't demonstrated that yet, but whatever. There's not really much to say here. Hurting them. I can probably speed up this part actually. Why not? Probably sound like a chipmunk, but whatever. Fish fin. Alright, one more battle and we'll be good. Unless they decide to card us again. Okay, so I need to change this to rotate. Okay. Fix my controls after this. Trick first again? Real? Whatever, it doesn't really matter all that much. Game. Oops. I don't want to set them both to attack the same target in case that happens. Oh well, doesn't really matter. Hopefully this will be our last battle. If Skull's low enough, you can just sit there and press circle until his limit break pops up. You can do that with pretty much anyone, but yeah. And see, you can just do this. pretty good way to do it as well. I mean, if you're too lazy to watch the animation for Quizzicato there. It goes by a little bit faster. But you do have to do it twice. Oh well, whatever. Also, it's a little bit more satisfying. Anyway, now we got those fish fins. Squall should be hitting a lot. More. Give her one. Just why not? Alright, now let's get out of here, and hopefully we don't get into a battle. Maybe we will? I don't know. Okay. If you're in the road here, you won't get into a battle. But, yeah, it's pretty nice. Taking care of our girlfriends? Basically, it gains experience as you level. Whenever it levels, it can learn more abilities. The more abilities, the better they are, I guess. I don't know. Like, for example, level 10 Ifrit learns Ammo Refine, which you need for stuff. If you were planning on getting the best weapon in the game anytime soon, then you have to do that. Otherwise... well, there's also, another dude who uses the ammo later in the game, but we won't worry about him yet. Play cards with that guy if you really want to, but we'll do that next episode. Not with that guy, though. That guy's a loser. His headband. Alright, well, next time we're gonna play some card games. This has been Bucket Bolts playing Final Fantasy VIII. Goodbye.